Robert.
Julie.
Another Friday.
It is another Friday.
Another tour day.
Yes.
And another day to have some good car talk.
Car talk about real estate.
All right, so this is the thing. When we get our buyers, or excuse me, our sellers, and they're ready to sell, you know, they put a lot of love into their house, right? It's everything they wanted it to be. And now when they go to sell it, they want top dollar.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride in that, and it's understandable. You earned it, you owned it, you
loved it, but just because you love it doesn't mean everybody else loves it. And this is the biggest thing, Robert. What is your house worth?
What someone is willing to pay for it.
Period. End of story. So my dad's very favorite movie of all time is called The Money Pit, which, by the way, this one,
I know Tom Hanks is in it. Shut up.
My gosh. Okay, so I get the article. I see the article. Of course, I had to send it to my dad because it just sold. And this is a perfect example of how your house is only worth what somebody's willing to pay. So in 2002, they bought it for about $2 million. They decided to put about $6 million into it. And this is over the course of a lot of years. They put it on the market for $12.1 million because, you know, inflation. I mean, houses have gotten really expensive. It's on 5 acres right outside of New York. They completely remodeled it. Beautiful.
And that might be what a construction appraisal would net it, is maybe that price.
Do you know what they finally sold it at?
What did they sell it for?
$3 million. They put $6 million in.
So that's the market
price. They paid
price.
2.2. You know what? That's all they got. And one of the conversations about this house was the fact that even though it was beautifully done, and it is beautiful, it's very formal. People aren't really wanting formal anymore. So again, just because you love it.
Yeah, if you're going to remodel your home, you know, you have to not care about getting, I mean, you have to, you know, you want to care about where you live, you know, be prideful. But if you want to get what you get out of it, then you need to be
really smart,
cognizant of your neighbors.
Yeah, and of what's in style. And, you know, a lot of times you're not going to get the money out of things that you put into it. So
you don't want to be what I call the Edward Scissorhands house of the neighborhood.
Explain the Edward.
Well, that's the most ornate.
Did you watch that movie?
I did.
Okay, all right. I'll give you that.
That's the most ornate home in the neighborhood. And we actually toured one about a year ago. It was an $8 million home in a bunch of $2 million houses.
That's a problem too.
I mean, it was very thoughtfully done, very tastefully done. It had, you know, 5 different types of exotic wood imported from another continent.
Like, I'm sorry, most people are going to walk in and be like, we like
fantastic views, but it's like, well, that house just sold for $2.5 million. Why do I need to pay $8 million for this?
It doesn't matter where the wood came from. If it looks like wood and it smells like wood, we don't care.
So if
it was imported from,
and not imported, but also treated for 6 months in an ammonia bath. So, if you're going to remodel your home, you have to love it. You have to love it and want to
and not care
what the market will say for it, or what, you know, or that specific buyer. You can have a specific buyer that says, "I love this house. I will pay you twice what you paid for it."
But it's a gamble. It's a gamble. Tricky.
It is tricky.
The house situation is a tricky thing. So if you're a builder or you're a flipper, I mean, it's a fine little dance that you got to do. Where do you put the money? Where do you skimp out a little bit?
Flippers have their formula. They know where they lie.
Do they?
And builders they know where they lie too.
It's an interesting subject. So check it out. I'm sure you can Google The Money Pit. I'll try and actually post it on the stories. You can watch it on my stories. But my favorite movie, my dad's favorite movie.
I have to watch it.
You have to watch it. Oh my gosh, you have to watch it. And the house is gorgeous. I'll post the link so you guys can see it on my stories and check it out. The house is beautiful, very formal dining room, very, very formal. People aren't wanting that anymore.
Nope.
We're informal these days.
It's all one big room.
All right, but hey, if you're looking to buy or sell a house, or you want some information, you need some help, you're looking to remodel and you don't know who to do it, we have all of the people.
You need a neighborhood analysis. I've been doing a lot of those recently, so
we got you. We got you covered, and it costs you nothing. So call, email, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're on all of them.
Yeah.
You know, find us.
DM us with your thumbs.
Happy Friday.
Or you can talk. All right, bye.